Hi Guardians, I wanted to update the most efficient and useful methods of leveling crafted weapons. This has been a major concern of the Destiny2 community since the introduction of craftable weapons during the Witch Queen expansion in 2022, and subsequently season over season into the latest release, Lightfall. Bungie has made some positive improvements on this system, notably how we obtain and extract a weapon's pattern, as well as streamlining what resources are needed when crafting, but the grind required to level up is still an issue in the foreseeable future. This guide is primarily directed at new lights and returning players, but the information provided can be an FYI or at least a refresh for veterans of Destiny 2. If you find this video has been helpful in any way, a like and share is appreciated, and consider subscribing to the channel for more Destiny 2 content. Thanks. The primary issue with crafted weapon leveling is time. Simply playing the game, where for the most part ad density is low and the difficulty of enemies eliminated also does not factor into progress, is a significant hurdle to quickly advance leveling. And most Guardians would rather spend their time playing what they want, when they want, with the craftable role they want, instead of listlessly grinding and completing activities to get their weapon where it needs to be, to min-max their build, or just enjoy the game with their god-rolled weapon. So let's get to the root of the problem and venture to Cataclysm, the first raid encounter from Lightfall's Root of Nightmares. To access Cataclysm, simply load into Ron and follow the path to the encounter. There are no mechanics or puzzles. Upon starting, you will have 35 seconds to eliminate as many enemies as possible before the Sweeping Terror white mechanic activates. Using a Night Stalker Hunter here is mandatory for maximum efficiency, where tethering each wave of ad spawns will yield the fastest progress and bolster survivability. The build is straightforward. Night Stalker's subclass was Shadow Shot, Deadfall, Marksman Dodge, and any jump. Grenade melee won't be used. Aspects: Stylus Executioner and Vanishing Step to open 4 fragment slots. Fragments: Echo of Reprisal, Echo of Harvest, Echo of Domineering, and Echo of Starvation. Armor mods: on the head, Dynamo and Siphons; on the arms, Dexterity or Loaders; on the chest, Charged Up ×2 or Reserves; on the legs, Insulation ×3; on the cloak, Utility Kickstart and Reaper. And to anchor this build, our exotic use will be Orpheus Rig, having the armor perk Uncanny Arrows, which will provide ability energy for each target tethered by Deadfall. This can yield up to a 50% return on our super energy. 100 mobility, intellect, and resilience is also highly suggested. The desired loop here is to have our Tether, Siphon mod, and Harvest Domineering fragments generate orbs and breaches, then become charged up to proc Kickstart, Dynamo, and Reaper when we dodge to reload. Generate more orbs and breaches, which is also proccing Insulation to grant class ability energy. In addition to Orb Collection, our Echo of Reprisal fragment will grant super energy from final blows when surrounded. And Echo of Starvation will also grant us Devour upon collecting an orb or breach to assist with survivability. To begin the farm, rally, then start the encounter by shooting the Field of Light node in front of you. Move forward and place your first tether here to anchor the incoming wave of enemies, specifically the Honored Centurion, which if not caught, can hover in the air, causing annoying damage and flinch. Eliminate all, then place your next tether here to catch the second wave on the right side. With some speed and luck, you should average 30 enemies defeated, which yields 15 to 20% leveling progress per run for kinetic and special weapons, and about 30 to 35% for power weapons. Based on an example where I can consistently eliminate 30 enemies every 30 seconds for 20% progress, it would take just under 43 minutes to achieve level 17 on a newly crafted weapon to unlock all its enhanced traits. Please note, results will vary depending on weapon archetype, rate of fire, ammo magazine, etc. So how does this compare to the highly respected and used ZEROHOUR farm, the second encounter of the Last Wish raid located in the Dreaming City? Well, with a proper rotation and if done correctly with some luck, ZEROHOUR can yield as high as 120 adds, which equates to about 55% weapon level progress per run. Again, results will vary, but on average it should take about 45 minutes to reach weapon level 17. You're looking at a difference of 2 minutes per run in favor of Ron over our Taken Femme Fatale. Please refer to my prior video on farming ZEROHOUR for more information, which can be accessed using the link above or at the end of the video. Ultimately, each method offers a rally flag to begin and consumes a similar amount of time. Ron does have another edge, however, and perhaps the most significant, where no time-consuming checkpoint activation is required. The ZEROHOUR farm first requires its lengthy wish wall puzzle completion to initially load into the encounter. Then again, you can just find a checkpoint available for either and load it instantly. There are also other crafted weapon leveling farm locations, but none offer a consistent method to regain your super and ammo as with the rally flags inside Ron and ZEROHOUR. What farming alternatives have you used? And to what success? Let us know in the comments below. Not so pro tip, when farming Ron or ZEROHOUR, be sure to have your favorite playlist in the background or listen to some YouTube. It's an excellent chance to catch up on the 0 Hour Podcast hosted by myself. Archived full videos are on this channel and can also be found wherever you listen to podcasts. Links on the screen and in the description below. Thank you for watching and happy farming, Guardians.